On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype, we make it take flight.
Yeah man, my viewers and subscribers, what go on. A blessed and wonderful Sunday morning to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now my peeps, you don't know how we do it over on this side each and every morning. We have to give thanks and praise to the Most High Creator for the preservation of life, because life is indeed the greatest. So in the morning, my peeps, I have a few stories to share with you, the regular members of Chan Public and also members of the diaspora. So please like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we are going in Jamaica. So watch this now, my peeps, to the name Sunday, the day when some of the regular ones and ones them out there traverse the church. So whilst doing so, my peeps, please remember On The Spot News Media, its loyal viewers and subscribers and the entire Jamaica, Jamaicans, yard and abroad, in your immediate prayers. You definitely see how the place around, so you know for sure. So we need that now more than ever. And to all of the regular ones and ones them out there in the kitchen, I deal with the finger licking chicken pan, the official red rice and roaster day. You don't know, go on, stay blessed. And to all of the regular ones and ones them out there who's just traversing the streets, going about your regular business from Moran Point to the Grill Point. Safe travel, pan the gravel, and as always, my peeps, continuously look out on the corner, yeah, cause the old dirty corner boy, them always out there. Alerts, yeah man, me I tell you. So in the morning, my peeps, the first thing that we are going to talk about, coming out of the parish of St. Thomas, Eastern Jamaica, where this man presently on your screen identified as Morice Tracy, said to be from a lethal district in St. Thomas, lost his life on the 8th of May. Really, really sad indeed. He's now laying on a block of ice. Now residents in the community saying that his loss of life just may be stemming from a domestic dispute that got physical, then fatal. Boy, may I tell you, the thing rough. Now it is said that just days before, he lost his life in such horrific and gruesome manner. He had a verbal turn, physical altercation with a man in the community. It is said that they were talking about girls and the thing get out of hand a certain type of way, to which the man start punch up Morice in his face. It is said that the deceased man, Morice, ran from the scene and got his machete and chased the man that punched him in his face and used that machete to give him a couple slap out of it. Well, no chop, just some slap. It is said that St. Thomas police got involved and tried their best to quell the heated situation. It is said that the man who got the slaps from the machete after he punched Morice in his face stated clearly in the earshot of residents that it now got done right there. So, yeah man. Now the man in question is said to be known in the area as Pops. Now on the 8th of May, gunshots were heard in the lethal district in St. Thomas. And when the police were called in, the now deceased man, Morice Tracy, presently on your screen, was found in his home, laying in a pool of you know what, with one can wound to the head. Now, the man that he had the verbal turn physical altercation with is being sought by the police. But it seems as if he's guilty, or if he's not guilty, he feels as if fingers are being pointed at him. So he ran from the community. It is said that he sought refuge somewhere in the southern parts of Clarendon. Now, if anyone knows the whereabouts of a man known as Pops, please alert the St. Thomas police. Now, it is not for certain if Pops is involved or behind the knockings and clappings that took the life of Morice. But the police definitely want to have a reasoning with him, since he was the last person that he had a verbal turn physical altercation with. Now residents are saying, if him not guilty, why did he run? So anyway, make we continue. Now our next knockings and clappings go on, but this time along Maxfield Avenue in the St. Andrews South Police Division. The knockings and clappings took place Friday night in the wee hours, right in front of the mechanical auto school known as Jagas. Right there, so. Now, the man will lose him 3 points come from a section of Maxfield Avenue known as McDonald Lane. Now, McDonald Lane runs off Maxfield Avenue. And it is also stated that the knockies and clappies, them come from the same spot. So the man will end up losing 3 points, and the man them will carry out the act is said to be from the same community. Now the man that lost his life has since been identified by his alias as Kingman, presently on your screen. Now it's a similar situation to that of the one I just spoke about in St. Thomas, where persons having verbal altercation and the thing get really grimy and so on, spill over into something physical, resulting in the loss of life of the man. Now it is said that he had a heated argument about parking space on the roadway. You don't know in a them garrison community there, some of the time the people them not really have nowhere to park them vehicles, so them just park in front of them yard or park in front of somebody yard. So somebody wasn't happy with vehicles being parked in front of their yard, and it just caused a little small argument where shouldn't reach to which part it reach. Now the argument get heated, tempers flare. I don't know how Jamaican youth is. Everybody hot-headed and everybody want to prove who are the baddest, even when time them no bad. Now it is said that the deceased man was aboard his scooter motorcycle when a vehicle drive up and can't start beat, all boat over him body him get it. It is said that he was rushed to the Kingston Public Hospital, where he lost his life Saturday morning. Now fingers are point upon the man them that he had the verbal altercation with in the community about over parking on the roadside. Now residents are saying that most them man they involved in it. But the man them come out and I say, yo, I know we not have nothing at all to do with it. It's like some man here we and him jump off and just seize the opportunity to go slap him away for whatsoever reason there is. But we not have nothing at all to do with it. But on the Spot News Media will most definitely be making checks into this one to see if we can figure out if the two man them will feed them name a call pan it. We are talking about Mr. D and we are talking about Mr. P. If we don't have anything at all for really do with the fatal knockings and clappings of Kingman. Yeah man, so in a way, make we continue. Now in yesterday's vlog, I spoke on the ongoing gang violence in the St. Catherine North Police Division in Linstead and surrounding communities, where a series of fatal knockings and clappings has been taking place in Linstead and surrounding communities in recent months. Now, one of the main determining factor is this criminal element presently on your screen identified as Tickman. And the next criminal element, who is his rival, is this one, presently on your screen identified as Kareem Burke, aka REDZ. Now, they are presently at loggerheads over the control of extortion money and other political spoils in the Linstead and surrounding communities. Now, I've spoken about Kareem Burke in recent vlogs, and not so recent vlogs, as far back as a year ago. I made mention of it in yesterday's vlog, so you can go back, go watch them vlog there on who really is Kareem Burke. Now yesterday, another fatality go on again. Now on your screen is the man who end up lose Fame 3 Pines. Said to be a taxi man from Linstead. Yeah man, run from Linstead to adjoining and surrounding communities. He has since been identified as Kean Bartley, but more popularly known in the streets as Remed, said to be from Bongo Town in the Victoria district area of Linstead. Now the thing about this taxi man, knockings and clappings, But before we get into that, the police report stated that sometime around noon, residents heard loud explosions and made checks. It is said that Remed's body was found in a pool of red substance leaking from his head on the side of the road with what appears to be some corner wounds. It is said that he was clad in a pair of jean shorts and marina and black shoes. The police were called to the scene, which processed the scene and the body removed to the morgue. Now, the people them must say, yo, Remed mix up in all I want to say a go on. Because Remed used to transport the criminal element with a par with Tickman known as Dugu, presently on your screen. Now, as it relates to taximan business and transporting criminal elements in the streets, it can work one or two ways, my peeps. Because sometimes them taximan come from the era where the criminal them there. And the criminal them would have used intimidatory tactics upon the taximan them and force them to transport them. And when time people see them and transport them feeling of themselves say, yo, the taximan in league and him pick him side. And basically, that are the reason why some of the time them taximan get slapped away. And of course, we all know that some of the time, the taximan them voluntarily do it because them love the hype, them love the badness even though them not bad. And of course, them want to inna the mix and also get a piece of the political spoils, a piece of the extortion money. So we don't know for sure which way it swing where Remed, knockings and clappings is concerned. But one thing for sure, anybody will associate themselves with Tickman or Dugu or Kareem or anybody who used to associate themselves with Rikal is presently in danger. So you know yourself. So right now, I would advise you, if you're not innocent and you know say you're related to or associated with, you need to take one on bat quick and fast, because this I go only continue to get worse before it get better. Because until Tickman is taken out and also the criminal element known as Dugu, everybody life in danger. None of at all. Not safe. Family, friends, associates, be warned. And the little idiot them, we are fire them whole heap of can there on behalf of Kareem Burke. Which part Kareem Burke there? Which part REDZ there? We don't need to understand, say, we can't allow them criminal elements there for program uno from in Uncle Sam. A phone family members them, I go ball and band them belly. When time gunshot take on the skin and wanna spread out like a sheet no longer among the land of the living. You can't even get a proper funeral or a proper night anymore because once you involved in a wrongdoings and police know say you keep no big night round there, them a come lock it off because whosoever keep it can't get no permit to keep that because you a criminal. You need to understand these things, not even a picture pan wall you can't ever get again because once it paint up, police are come paint out that. So all you are left with is memories in the minds of your family members. And give them 2 weeks, a month at most if your mother and father. And you become slowly but surely a distant, then very distant memory. Yeah, man. So anyway, my peeps, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to On The Spot News Media as I continue to bring you fresh news and updates in subsequent newscast. On The Spot News Media. Yeah, man.